Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to another Trucking with Trucker D. I'm Trucker D, and we're back at it again. So, I woke up this morning, did my thing in the bathroom, and came back out to the truck. But while I was in the bathroom, there was this weird dude in there. And I went to the very far sink, and Cousin loves you have the only one sink in there that has an actual handle that you can turn on. You know how to play with sensors. So that sink was open, and this guy was one sink over from me. I went to that sink. He moved to the sink next to me, started wiping his face, grabbing paper towel. Then he went to the next sink, and then down to the next sink. And I'm in the bathroom. He's the only one in the bathroom with me, and I'm like, you know, I listen to a lot of Dave and Chuck the Freak, which is a radio station that's out of Detroit. Or their morning show on a radio station out of Detroit. At least that's where they originated. But they got creeper stories on there all the time. This guy he gave me those vibes, and I just kept watching over my shoulder, man. It was weird. But I got back out to the truck, and I started hearing on the CB. I don't know if you can hear anymore coming over on it. I'll turn it back up. Something's going on westbound I-76. Thankfully, we're not heading that way, but that could give us more traffic there on 225, because I guess you could take 225 down to 224, 224 back over to 14, and then go back up. But, you know, this drone is starting to show to be a valuable tool. Although it didn't really show me anything. I did take it up in the air because I was kind of curious to see what was out there on the highway. And I didn't see nothing, but it does look like they got the highway closed off and they are directing people off onto this exit. So, I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it because we're not going that way. But we're getting ready to head out to our delivery here. We've got about a 30-minute drive or so, maybe a little longer with traffic. I forgot to hit the save button there. We already got the pre-trip done. Checked our oil, tires, brakes, springs. Did the whole walk-around lights. Everything seems to be in order. And once we get over here to this delivery, we can see if we can put the drone up in the air, get some more backing footage. And yeah, once we get unloaded over here, I'm surprised NTG hasn't called me yet, honestly. But yeah, once we get loaded over here, we've got to drive down to Columbus, and it looks like we're going to actually have a sunny day. It's actually starting to look really good outside, y'all. Look, the sun's coming out. The colors, where the sun's reflected on those trees over there, the sun's bringing out the colors. But yeah, it looks like it's going to be a really beautiful day out. Which means I'm going to have to clean my mirrors off once I'm docked over here, because the sun's going to reflect into the mirrors and be one hell of a glare. You know, I haven't really cleaned off the mirrors because it's been raining, snowing every single day this week. So, but yeah, we're getting ready to head on down the road, and yeah, we'll see where this day takes us. All right, y'all. Later. What's happening, y'all? So we are completely unloaded and we are getting ready to head down the road. I do got to get out and shut my door still, so you know what? Let's go do that real quick while we're talking. Because I need to get on down the road because I do need to stop at Walmart again. And I'll explain why in a second. You know, technology is not working today in our favor. I can't explain it. So, on the last footage when I was out flying the drone, it was working completely fine. Okay, looks good. I don't see nothing crazy damage-wise. No damage at all. Oh, hold on a second. I want to set y'all down right here. Oh, there we go. That worked. Anyways, I looked at the drone app, and it had some Chinese writing across the screen, and I couldn't figure out why it was there. And after I did what I did, I thought it was something that I pressed because I was trying to hold the controller and the phone at the same time, because unfortunately my phone doesn't attach to the controller that easily. So, anyways, I decided to uninstall and reinstall the app. Well, that was a mistake, because now Google Play can't find the app. So now I can't fly the drone and get footage, which sucks because I spent $300 on the drone and now the app's not working. So, yeah. And it's too bad too, because I was really enjoying it. It made me happy flying it. But as far as technology goes, I have a hotspot that we talked about in the last video. I bought a new SIM card for it because they told me I needed a new SIM card. Well, let's do Simple Mobile, and let's just put it this way. Simple Mobile, not that freaking simple. I tried to activate the new SIM card last night, was having issues, so I called customer service. They told me I need to go get another SIM card yet. So now I got to stop at another Walmart, take this SIM card back, and get a new SIM card. So technology is just one hassle right after the other, and they're out here trying to make electric trucks and driverless trucks work, and they can't even get the simple shit to work as it is right now. So, yeah. But we're going to get on down the road. We got an arrival time of 1:24 for our next delivery, or our next pickup, our next load. And our appointment's not till 4. So, we'll see what happens. Now, maybe by the time I get to the next place, the drone will be working again. Who knows? But we're going to go ahead and get on down the road, and we'll see y'all out there. Later. So we found us a Walmart over here in Kent, Ohio, right off I-76, and we're still gonna make it to over here to Kellogg before our time. Got a 2 o'clock arrival time, and yeah, we were able to exchange those simple mobile sim kits with no issues, even though I bought one up in Michigan. I trust this a little bit. Bought one up in Michigan, and we're down here in Ohio. I'm actually trying to back up so I can get myself turned around, so I can go back out that way. My hair is all crazy. But there's nobody behind me over here or over here. So, as far as the drone situation goes, it looks like the app has a bug in it. And that's why I quit working on us. Although I really regret uninstalling the app. There we go. Perfect turnaround. You know, I think I'm starting to see where my headaches are starting to come from. And I don't think they're stress-induced headaches. I think they're irritation headaches, if that's even such a thing. And if it isn't, well, I'm inventing it. Because I gotta keep adjusting the camera. I'm starting to notice when I get irritated, when stuff don't work the way it's supposed to, that's when I start getting headaches. So, but yeah, now we're ready to get back on the road. I hope the SIM card will actually work for my hotspot. And I gotta try to make a turn around this truck right here. I should be able to hit it. Yeah, I'm not meaning to hit the truck, but hit the turn. You moron. Okay, see, that stuff pisses me off. The guy clearly seen me coming, and if he didn't, see, now I'm getting irritated. There we go. Now I can shift. The guy seen me coming, and if he didn't, you know he didn't look in his mirrors before he decided to take off. He's sitting there on the side stop, so I decided I'm going to go around him. And as soon as I decide that, that's when he wants to go. You know, I hate the bitch on here, I really do. But the other day when I was driving back on the toll road in the rain, that's when I was seeing all the trucks. They're literally riding each other's asses. Like literally bumper to bumper at high speeds in the rain. Come on. Go. Oh my god, I can't fucking go. See, this type of shit irritates the hell out of me. I hate four-wheelers sometimes. I need this whole turn. At least that guy was smart enough to stay back. The guy wants to make a left turn into where I'm coming out of, but wants me to go. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna shut this camera off because I'm getting irritated and I don't want it to show on here. I don't even know how I'm gonna put this part of the video in today's video. But yeah, if it does make it out there, I think that's what the title of this video might actually be. The irritation of other drivers is real. But we're gonna go ahead and get on down the road and get over here to Kellogg now. We ain't got no other stops to make, and hopefully by the time we get over to West Jefferson there where Kellogg is, they'll have the bug fix on the drone and we can play with it a little bit. That'd make me happy. That would definitely make the day better. But alright, y'all. We'll see y'all out there. Later. What's happening, y'all? So, we've made it to our pickup. We're about an hour and 15 minutes early. So, we'll see how long it takes them to get started on. They probably won't start on until 4 o'clock. As far as the drone goes, still waiting for the app to come back on. I found another app that is part of the Holy Stone group that this app right here. So the first app was called Ophelia Fly, which is part of Holy Stone. I found another app just now called Ophelia Go. So I'm going to try that app and see if it works, because I got a fully charged battery and it's windy out, so I'm kind of skeptical about trying to take the drone up, but it's beautiful out and I want to play with it. I'm like a little kid right now. Yeah, if that app don't work though, I mean, if the app that I had originally doesn't start working by tomorrow, I'm probably going to send it back, get another type of drone. I don't know. Yeah, so today you guys have seen me so far get kind of irate. I was definitely pissed off earlier at that at those people in the Walmart parking lot. And I wasn't going to put that clip in because I dropped the F-bomb, and I really don't like to drop F-bombs in my videos, even though it's kind of my favorite word. But then I got to thinking, a lot of these guys on YouTube, you know, you never see them go irate at other drivers, and I'm not saying everyone does, but I'm sure there's quite a few of us truck drivers out here that definitely scream at our windshields from time to time. So, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, if you want to just hold in all your aggression, eventually it's going to come out. But if you just let it out at the windshield, who cares? You know what? You're not hurting anybody. And if it helps you feel better, then it helps you feel better. So, I hope y'all don't get offended by that clip. I do get angry from time to time, and I do scream at my windshield at other drivers, but that's all I do. I don't try to cut anybody off or road rage out here. I let my anger out. It is what it is. But I got some paperwork I need to do, so if the drone don't fly, then it don't fly. If it does, well, I guess we'll get a little bit of footage of the up in the air. If not, I'll get some paperwork done and see if that SIM card I got from Walmart works in my I don't know why it's staticking. Works in my hotspot. So yeah. But I'm gonna go ahead and try to figure this out, and the paperwork I gotta do, I gotta invoice for Nolan Transportation Group, and then I gotta well, you know what, since we're on Nolan Transportation Group, yeah, I know I just started doing work for them. Hold on a second, y'all, the wife's calling. Alright, that was the wifey. She just called me, so I had to cut short there for a second. But anyways, what I was talking about was Nolan Transportation Group. You know I just started working with them, I get that, but they called me like 3 times yesterday. Once before I went and picked up the load, again after I picked up the load, and then again to ask me the same question they asked me the second time they called me. And then this morning, I'd already got the load delivered. I used the macro tracking to mark it delivered. I even emailed them and said the load was delivered. And they still called. Yeah, we're just calling to see if your driver made it to, like, first of all, I am the driver. Second of all, why don't y'all just look at the macro point tracking, or check your emails? And then after I talked to that guy, I got halfway here to this pickup, and they called me again asking what time I was going to deliver at. Why are we not using why are we using tracking? Why? If y'all aren't checking the tracking, what's the point of us using it? Well, please someone let me know that. I don't understand it. Look at your tracking. It says, when you're booking loads on some of these rate cons, we ask that you use macro point tracking to avoid or to have less check calls. I can't tell with the less check calls. So, but while we were on the phone with wifey, they dropped the dock plate down. We have a red light now, and I checked that drone app out to see if it would work. Nothing. Makes me mad. Makes me really mad. I was enjoying flying that thing around. I like being able to go up in the air and get some footage and just get a bird's eye view, But like I said, I got some other stuff I need to take care of, and since they're loading, which if they get me out of here real quick, I will be really surprised, because I think I usually sit here for at least 4 hours while they load anytime I do come here. But if I get in and out real quick, that'd be excellent. So, but I'm gonna see if I can get this hotspot SIM card to work, and I'm gonna send over my invoice to Nolan Transportation along with the BOLs, and then eventually hopefully get my mind right, because I'm actually starting to get a headache, but it's a frustration, anger headache. I'm gonna go with it. That's what it is. Alright, y'all, we'll see y'all out there later. Alright, y'all, 4:46 and we are loaded up, and we have an arrival time at 8:43, so by the time we get to Aldi up there in Michigan, it should be the gate should be open and ready to go. Now we're on a sleeper berth split right now. I have 6 hours and 43 minutes left for the day. I froze my clock once I got back into the dock. I found me the actual drone app that I'm supposed to have. I had to download it from a third-party website, which I don't like doing, but they still have not worked out the link. So I guess I'll use that app until the other one gets working again. As far as the hotspot goes, I lost my cool on that one. They tried telling me I needed to go back to Walmart and get another SIM card. I told them I'm on SIM card number 3. I'm not going back to Walmart to get another one. At this point, I honestly want to go through another provider to get a hotspot, but simple mobile hotspots are the most inexpensive ones, and they work really well. Customer service, however, as any customer service anymore, pretty much, it sucks. A lot of these customer representatives nowadays are hard as hell to understand. It's all outsourced. It seems like you don't ever really speak to anybody that speaks English really well. They're all Indian. And don't get me wrong, I'm fine with them being customer representatives, but please speak better English. Speak with a non-broken accent. It's just hard to understand them, and I hate trying to do business like that, because it's just complicated. All of our American jobs have been shipped overseas, it seems like. I don't know. I'm not gonna go further into that, because I don't want to sound like that person. But I've just had one hell of a day. Things have not gone right. Not gonna be able to watch the hockey game tonight. I have no more hotspot on my phone. I stopped at Walmart especially for that SIM card, because they told me I needed to get another one. And I don't know. I'm probably just gonna go buy another simple mobile hotspot, and then after I open the new one, what I'll do is I'll put my old one back in the box and take it back or something. I don't know. I'm just irritated with that shit. But you've really seen Trucker D at his most irritable. And it's not because of everything that's going on as far as as trucking goes today. It's because of everything else. So now I'm gonna have to spend my Saturday running to Walmart because I don't have enough hours on my clock now to do it. And it is what it is. Now if I could just make it to Walmart without having to take the wife, I could probably make it in there and out of there without spending a bunch of money. I hate these roundabouts at exit ramps and whatnot. It's like, can we just have a normal traffic light? At least they made the turns wide enough for trucks, I guess. I don't know. I'm just rambling. I'm about to hit all these back roads all the way back to 75 into the Lima. And I don't mind that. I actually like Ohio's back roads. Like the ones we took earlier today. Those were actually quite nice. Ohio's back roads, you know, I really don't mind running them. I don't. It's a taste of country. And it's always different too. You got some of your roads that are completely flat. And then you got some like this morning's back roads that were all, it was like a roller coaster being on. So, we're going up here to this road. If you make a left here at, on 42, you will actually go down to the Pilot, the TA, and back to I-70. I'll get my speed down so I make a right turn here at this light. Got about 24,000 pounds in the box right now, which that's nice. It's nice being back at our normal weights instead of trying to scare this car right here. Whee! And let's keep our trailers on the pavement. Alrighty. Now it's straight away until we get to 33. Now it's not completely straight away. There are a couple curves, if I remember. But yeah. So, well. Let's go ahead and get on down the road and please don't hate me after this video because I just let it all hang out today. Irritated with customer service representatives. Like I said, right in the title, the irritation is real. The irritation is real. Alright, y'all. We'll see you out there. Later. What's happening, y'all? We made it over here to Aldi. We're sitting here and we got... Let's make all the trucks wait out in the road to get into our parking lot. Let me zoom out there. There we go. Like, I wonder if that's how they built these Aldis. If they built them on purpose like this to make it so trucks could wait out in the road. I really wonder. I'm trying to get my hotspot, even though on my phone to work, even though it's unlimited, but after 50 gig, it cuts out the speed, or cuts down the speed on the hotspot. And yeah, nothing's loading, and I still got full service on there. We got a nice line to get in here. Valley Sports. Wings are up 2-0 though right now. I am listening to the game on satellite. Let's see if I can get it to come in on this TV here. But yeah, we gotta go in here and check in. I pulled around the trucks that were sitting on the turn lane because it was like literally it was 8:57. By the time he made me pull around, I had to go back down to the little truck stop down there, pull in the parking lot, and turn around out of there. And here we go with that turn signal again. It's been on for so long that it's starting to beep. Alright, let's see what kind of quality we can get on the game here. It loaded. I might have to readjust this to being in Michigan, though. Last time I watched any sports, it was in Indiana. So we'll see. Maybe. Be nice if it does work. Gotta shut these headlights off. Just fog lights. I'm not gonna sit here and keep holding my foot down on the clutch. Still ain't loaded yet. So yeah, we're gonna sit here and wait in this line to get up here, and then once we get checked in, get back into a door. Oh, looks like it's loading. Slowly, but it's loading. So yeah, like I was saying, we gotta get in here, get checked in, then back into a door, and then give them a minute to get in there in the office because they're not right in at 9 o'clock. They let us in the gates and then they show up about 10. So I might have some time to watch the game and cook some food. I got my leftover taco stuff still. Uh-oh. It just started, y'all. See, these guys are supposed to leave room, though, so the Aldi people can exit. And the Aldi people can also turn in here. Because you still got Aldi drivers coming in and you got Aldi drivers leaving. Check. Quality's horrible. That's why I wanted to get a hotspot. A simple mobile should change their name to Pain in the Ass Mobile. I really got to decide what's more important, the money or the time I'm going to waste trying to get the SIM card to work on that hotspot. Because, like I said, I'm going to have to take the SIM card back now to Walmart and get my refund on that. And then I was thinking about taking it up to Best Buy, the hotspot itself, and the new SIM card, because that's where I bought the hotspot to begin with. But I don't know, my hotspot renews here on the 28th for my phone, so we'll see. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I'm going to have to make that decision tomorrow. You know, it sucks because I got a lot that I need to do this weekend, and I got to get the wife to go along. I'm tired. Because if I don't spend adequate enough time with her, then I'm going to hear it. So, yeah. we still gotta get the books done for September. Everything's just been so hectic this month that we just ain't been able to do everything that we need to take care of. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sit here and wait. It's 9:08 p.m. right now, and we'll keep y'all updated. See if this Aldi's still in their game, or if they're starting to turn into the other ones. All right, I'll talk to you a bit later. All right, let me just light up the scene here a little bit. That LED light is bright. Well, we're at the end of the day. I'm a little rough right now. I've been at it since 8 o'clock this morning, and I'm ready to go home. We left Aldi way before our appointment time. I'm thirsty. Yeah, our appointment was at midnight tonight, and we left out there about 11. Well, we got our paperwork back at 11:45, and I pulled out of there about 12 o'clock, and we made it back to our yard in 45 minutes. And I only had an hour left on the clock. So, but we're here. Aldi in Weberville is the only Aldi that hasn't let me down yet as far as delivering. So we might get a load coming back out of Georgia, going back up to Aldi next Friday as well. We'll see. He's got to come up on that rate a little bit. But I'm not gonna take this any longer than it has to go. I need to get this cleaned up. Video's already pretty long as it is. You know, I gotta get all my stuff from one car, or from the truck to the car. I gotta get out, move the car, turn it around, face the lights towards where I'm parking at, so I can actually see to back in without hitting my buddy's truck. And yeah, I gotta get this done so I can get home. So, as always, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe. Be courteous to your fellow drivers. Hustle hard and stay humble. And we'll see y'all on the next one. Later.